is Amazing Buys, and I am so excited to do this review. So obviously we know this is going to be a fragrance review, but I might be changing that up a little bit. So not this video, but some videos down the line. All right, this is going to be an unboxing. I am so excited to open this and try this out with you guys on camera. So we know that Kayali has come out with her new fragrance for the summer. It's 4 in the set, and you have the option whether to get the Discovery set where it samples or spend the 100 or 105 depending on where you ordered it from and get the mini bottles. I decided to go with the Discovery set, and I ordered this directly from hudabeauty.com, and my gosh, this is a lot of paper. I'm not gonna lie, this looks different than what I expected. So this is literally, if you guys can see, this is literally the Discovery set. I was thinking that it was gonna come like the big one that I see at Sephora, but I don't know. I got the Vacay in a bottle. It comes with 4 in the set. And then I also got a free sample, and I got Deja Vu, which is white flower. Now, this wouldn't be something that I would normally be interested in, but this is the only option that I got. And let me tell you, this liquid in here is kind of dark. But all right, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started. I was kind of weary about getting the mini set to this one because I don't know, there's 2 in there that I'm kind of iffy about just because of the notes in there. So I haven't watched any reviews on this, but I did take a look at the notes obviously before I bought it. And one of them has, I think, pink pepper in it, some type of pepper. And the other one has ylang ylang, and those 2 I'm not really fans of. But sometimes ylang ylang is okay, but sometimes it can come off really mature. So let's see. We are going to start off with, oh, let me show you how it looks. So it has all the notes right here. These are the little sample bottles. Here are all the names. So let's start off with this one. This is Marrakesh in a bottle, Orange Blossom number 24. This is what the liquid looks like. And let's go over the notes before we try. So for Marrakesh in a bottle, the notes are bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, Turkish rose, neroli, and cedarwood. See, I don't want to prejudge, but I'm saying normally when it comes to pink pepper, cedarwood, sometimes Turkish rose could be a hit or a miss. I don't know, I'm kind of scared a little bit, but let's try it. All right, we're gonna try it on this wrist. Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's coming back. The pink pepper is noticeable in this one for sure. But, oh man, if she would have just left it out, like. So the other notes are really nice. This smells expensive. I'm definitely getting the orange blossom. I'm getting some citrus notes. I'm getting the rose, definitely a floral. It's definitely rose. But that pink pepper is mixed all in there. And I'm definitely getting the cedarwood too. It's something that you can't ignore. So this one is going to be a no for me. And I don't think anybody will say that this isn't long lasting, because this is strong. This is definitely strong. Yeah, this one, yeah, it's a no for me. If they would have left out the cedarwood and the pink pepper, I would have liked this one. Because I do like orange blossom. But yeah, I can't get past it. It's the cedarwood and the pink pepper is mixed all in there. All right, next up we are gonna go with Capri in a bottle. And that's what it's looking like. So let's look at these notes. Whew, that one was strong. Okay. Ooh, this is the lemon sugar one. So that is Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar, number 14. And it has lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. Sorry, I had to read that backwards. Okay, I'm excited for this one. I'm going to spray it on top. Now this is nice. This is nice. If you like sugary lemon scents, it's not like Pledge at all. It does have a muskiness to it. I smell the vanilla. Just a hint of the raspberry in there. Overall, this smells like a sweet, musky lemon with sugar mixed in. The raspberry is just a hint. I like this one. This one, I mean, I have a lot of scents in there. You do get the vanilla. I smell the vanilla now when I lifted my arm. Okay, I like this one. I really do. Even if you don't like strong lemon scents, I feel like the sweetness and the muskiness, the sugar, and like the vanilla, like that's coming at the end, kind of settles it down. So I do like that one. I wish you had like a full bottle of that. Yeah, that one is a good one. Next one is Maui in a bottle, Sweet Bananas, number 37. Let's look at the notes for this. So for Maui in a bottle, this has notes of sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, jasmine, sandalwood, and vanilla. I am excited about this one. Oh my gosh. I just stared at it for a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, there are not a lot of banana scents out there. Usually when you see banana, it's like banana flower. It's not like a true like fruit like banana. So I'm gonna try this on this wrist. This is how the liquid looks. All right. Ooh. Okay, this is banana. This is not banana flower. Wow, that is interesting. It smells like banana the fruit. It smells very creamy. Almost like a smoothie. A little when I first sprayed it, it almost smelled like a banana smoothie, but then the florals start coming in. So I am getting florals. I am getting that banana in there, but the florals are starting to take over. I like this one. This smells like the banana is just like a little bit green. I have some over there, like right. I like eating the banana when it has just a slight bit of green on the skin. This smells good. Sweet, creamy banana with a little bit of green on the skin. You do get florals. It's on the musky side. It smells like a tropical banana smoothie, but like I said, it does have florals in there. I like this one. I want this in a full bottle for sure. This is nice. But I do want to say that the florals is taking over the scent. So even though I'm getting banana, it's kind of like swapping back and forth. Like it's in your face, but then it's florals. In your face, and then it's florals. I don't know. I'll revisit all of them in a minute, but I'm not exactly sure how this will last. I feel like this is going to be a skin scent eventually. But I do like it for sure. All right, let's go over the last one. This is Maldives in a bottle, and it says Elaine Coco number 20. So let's go over the notes right here. So it says rosemary, wild lemon, star fruit, banana blossom, and ylang ylang, and coconut. Coconut milk. Okay, so this is how the liquid looks. Okay, I'm going to spray this on top. I keep going back to that sweet banana one because I'm interested to see like what the dry down one for that one is. All right, I'll spray this on top. Ooh. Ooh, that one is nice. Is that my favorite? The one I was worried about? That's nice. This smells very bright. It smells very fruity. Wow. That one is good. It smells bright, smells fruity. I get florals in there. I think that's that star fruit that smells like that. And if it is, that's probably the best like star fruit note that I've smelled. I like this. I'm not getting rosemary. The lemon is probably what's giving it its brightness. I smell the star fruit. Banana blossom, I am getting that. Because this smells similar. You know that Bahamas fragrance from Bath & Body Works, how it has that banana blossom note in there? I'm getting that smell in this one. But this one definitely smells more luxurious than that one. I like this one for sure. It's sweet. I get that like exotic star fruit scent. I like this. I get the coconut milk more on the dry down. And the ylang ylang is not too strong, so I am excited about that. So let's revisit all of these now that I'm done running my mouth. So let's revisit Marrakesh in a bottle, Orange Blossom. The pink pepper is not as strong on the dry down, but it's still there in the background. I get more of the wood than the pepper, but the Orange Blossom sticks out the most. So on the dry down, the pink pepper is not as bad. Still, it's not a favorite of mine, to be honest. I feel like overall, I think I would pass on the Marrakesh in a bottle. All right, let's revisit Capri in a bottle, lemon sugar. I still like that one. It smells nice. It smells like the sweetness, like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it warmed in my skin, kind of. And the lemon is nice. It's like a lemony, sugary mix, but like it smells like the sugar warmed up or something. I like it. I like that one for sure. All right. Next, I'm going to revisit the Maui in a bottle, Sweet Banana. Gosh, I wish it would have kept that like just ripe banana scent in the beginning. But overall, it does smell good. I feel like it went a little bit powdery. So it still smells like banana. It smells a little bit powdery. It's musky. And it still has that vanilla creamy scent to it. So I personally would still get a bottle of that because I like the scent of banana. I like eating bananas, so I would get that, but I wish the initial spray, the initial scent, you know, stayed. And then for Maldives in a bottle, Elaine Coco. I like this one. Gosh, it's gonna be hard to rate these. Okay, so I'm still getting the star fruit. The brightness has dried down more, so now it's musky. I am getting a little bit of the ylang ylang, but it's not too much. It's like just right. So overall, I feel like this one stayed the same. Just like the bright lemon scent in the initial spray has like dried down into like a muskiness. But I still like it. Gosh, if I had to rate these, oh my gosh. So, man, why didn't she make these into full bottles? Overall, I feel like she did a great job with Vacay in a bottle. These smell really good. The only one I wasn't a fan of is Marrakesh in a bottle because you guys know I don't like pink pepper and cedarwood. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to start from bottom to top. So number 4 is going with Marrakesh in a bottle. Number 3, oh my gosh, this is hard. Number 3, I'm going to have to go with Capri in a bottle. I really don't want to put it at number 3. Man, this is hard. Let me know in the comment section if you're having as much as a difficult time figuring out which is your favorite, which is your least favorite. I'm going to have to put number 2 for Capri in a bottle, and I'm gonna have to give Maui in a bottle and Maldives in a bottle a tie because I am loving that banana scent. It is something different about it and it's tropical, but at the same time I'm loving Maldives in a bottle. My friend was laughing at me because I actually always pronounce that Maldives, and he was like, what? He was like, I thought you were going to say Maldives or something. And I was like, no, I thought it was Maldives. But, okay, I got it now. Marrakesh in a bottle, number 4. Capri in a bottle, number 3. Maldives in a bottle, number 2, and Maui in a bottle, number 1. The reason why is because I feel like Maldives in a bottle, that scent has been done before. Like, it smells good, do not get me wrong. I'm still debating whether it's a tie between the Maui and the Maldives one, but I feel like you can find similar scents to that one, but Maui in a bottle is different. Like I said, you don't get banana smells that often. So Maui and Maldives could be interchangeable. So that is my thoughts on the new Kayali Vacay in a bottle. Let me know in the comment section if you decided to go with the Discovery set or if you went straight on to get the mini bottle set. Am I regretting that I didn't get the mini bottles? Oh. I wish I could buy them individually because I wouldn't know what to do with the Marrakesh one. I don't really like that one. But I'm hoping later on she comes out with full bottles. I have a feeling she's not going to. This is limited edition. And guys, you know how that works. There are people still begging for the wedding Silk Santal one, which we haven't seen yet. I'm going to spray Deja Vu on here because it's the last one. And like I said, that one is pretty dark. Getting a lot of like alcohol smell with this one. Almost like church lady with this one, which I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, that explains it. Okay, so this has gardenia, jasmine absolute, orange flower, tuberose infusion, and Tahitian vanilla. Let me spray a little bit on me up my arm. Just one spray. Yeah, this is, I mean, it says white flower on here. This one is really not up my alley. This is something that I feel like that's the full size, just so you know. This is something I feel like someone would wear to church. Not that anything is wrong with it. It's just not for me. That's what jogs my memory when I do smell this. So yeah, it's something, it's not for me. I could tell by the notes. It smells like white florals. If you love white florals, you are going to love Deja Vu. All right, back to Vacay in a Bottle. Am I going to get the bottle set? I don't know. I honestly feel like I will be missing out if I don't. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this is worth the $100 or the $105 set, depending on whether you get it from Sephora or Huda Beauty? I'm getting tongue-tied. All right, let me know which is your favorite and which is your least favorite. Let me know your ranking in the comment section because I'm curious to know. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.